Shalom, brothers and sisters, shalom. And I'm back for another quick lesson. And this is gonna be a walk and talk. And I'm just gonna be reading an excerpt from the book of Psalms, 35th chapter. All right. And it's gonna just kind of be going into, it's like a prayer, you know, crying out to the Lord to deliver us from the hands of our enemies, the hopeful elect. All right. We hope that we are those men, women, and children that are chosen to be delivered out of the prison house, all right, by way of the chariots. And like I said, man, I figured that this would be a good little excerpt I could read, all right, edifying for the saints and to feed the spirit, uplift the spirit of the saints. And as always, first and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem HaKakodash. And next, double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere Akim. Keep pushing, keep believing, and keep the faith, regardless of whether we're here or forbear. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get started with Psalms, the 35th chapter. All right. And this is Psalms 35 and verse 1. It says, "Plead my cause, O Lord, with them that strive against me." So like you plead my cause, O Lord, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. All right. And those who are fighting against the hopeful elect, okay, those are 2/3 Esau, Edom. All right. And the heathen nations, man. Okay, they fight against us. They fight this word coming out. They fight the truth coming out. All right. So we're praying to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, to plead our cause. All right. Verse 2, it says, "Take hold of shield and buckler, stand up for mine help. All right, draw out also the spear and stop the way against them that persecute me. Say unto my soul, I am thy salvation." All right. So, you know what I'm saying? At least pretty much draw up your weapons of war against those that fight against me, against them that persecute me, and say unto my soul, I am thy salvation. You know, and we're gonna really see that. We're gonna really see that happen in these latter days, man. Okay, when the Lord he's gonna come through. He's gonna come through for the elect in a magnificent and marvelous way. All right, you know, it talks about in Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 14 and 15 about how it'll no more be spoken of how the Lord brought the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, but how he brought them out of the land of the north. All right, North America. Okay, which is the daughter of Babylon, all right, and also known once again as the land of the north. So it's not going to be spoken of anymore, the Egyptian Exodus, because this second Exodus is going to be an even greater event, all right. And the Lord is going to, you know, it says in Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5, I believe, that that they should be amazed at the strangeness of our salvation, all right. You know, when they see our salvation, you can be amazed because they're not going to be expecting a chariots to pull up, all right, so-called UFOs. All right, they're not going to be expecting, you know, so-called black man to pull up and crack the sky, all right, who is Yahweh Shai, because, you know, the world has been taught the false image of our Lord and Savior. They've been taught that, you know, he was a so-called white man, that he was coming, you know, to blow kisses and hugs and hand out lollipops. You know what I'm saying? But he's really coming to bring destruction. He's really coming to destroy the wicked of the earth, okay, which is Esau, Edom, all right, the so-called white man. But then also to put Esau, Edom, and these heathen nations into subjection, all right, under the Hebrew Israelites, okay? Now, let's keep reading. Psalms 35th chapter and verse 4, it says, "Let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul. Let them be turned back and brought to confusion that devise my hurt." All right, and that's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to be put to shame, man. All right, because the Lord is going to come and he's going to completely show out, and he's going to show who he truly loves. He's going to show that he loves the children of Israel. All right, it's going to be very apparent when Jacob's trouble pops off. All right, when Jacob's trouble pops off, and these different nations, you know what I'm saying, they're just being utterly destroyed because right now everybody's saying they saved. Okay, everybody's saying, you know, this and that. They think that they don't really understand the gravity of exactly what the Lord's plan is, all right, for the nations, to destroy them, and then the gravity of the deliverance that he's going to bring to his people. They really don't understand that. So Psalms 35th chapter, verse 4, it says, let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul. All right. Let them be turned back and brought to confusion that devise my hurt. And that makes me think of the scripture. I think it says, is there no more wisdom in Taman or something like that? I forgot exactly where that's at, but you know, the Lord, he's gonna take down their empire. It says, verse 5, let them be as chaff before the wind, and let the angel of the Lord chase them. Let their way be dark and slippery, and let the angel of the Lord persecute them. All right, that's exactly what's gonna happen. All right, the way is gonna become dark and slippery. All right, the cup of confusion, the cup of slavery. All right, the cup of destruction. Okay, it's all gonna fall upon our enemies. Okay, that's pursuant to Deuteronomy chapter 30. All right, the curses that we've been up under are gonna come upon our enemies. All right, it says, I'm gonna read that verse 6, Psalms 35th chapter, verse 6. Let their way be dark and slippery, and let the angel of the Lord persecute them. All right, Yahweh, Bahashemi Hawashai, Yahushua HaMashiach, the angel, the destroyer angel of the Lord, is going to be down here. All right, he's going to be persecuting our enemies. He's going to be persecuting the wicked, persecuting 2/3. All right, persecuting these heathens. All right, and then also, if you Daniel chapter 12 verse 1, if you read about that, it tells you that the angel of the Lord, Michael the archangel, is going to be down here defending his people. All right, defending them from what? From those who seek to destroy the elect. All right, you know, primarily Esau, Edom, okay, and the illuminated ones, Lucifer, the elites. All right, the Lord is going to be down here protecting the elect of the nation of Israel, which, once again, as we always say, consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. All right, the Lord is going to have the Michael archangel down here protecting the elect. All right, so the angel of the Lord is going to definitely persecute. It says, verse 7, for without cause they have hid from me they net a pit. Salaki, for without cause have they hid from me their net in a pit, which without cause they have digged for my soul. So Esau, Edom, they're constantly trying to find ways to oppress. They're constantly trying to find ways to undermine and destroy the children of Israel. All right. And the Lord, you know what I'm saying? The Lord sees it all, man. The Lord sees it all. It says, let me see. It says, let destruction come upon him at unawares, and let his net that he hath hid catch himself into that very destruction. Let him fall. All right. So the net, the traps that they set up, that's what that represents. The pit, you know, the pit is to try to put you to death, and all these traps they set up and all that. You know what I'm saying? All these things are going to come upon them. All right. They're going to fall into those same traps and snares that they set for us. All right. And it's funny because if you think about it, we kind of already see that happening. You know what I'm saying? With the drugs and all that stuff, and the music, the psychological and cultural warfare. It's really spiritual warfare is what I mean to say. Like, for example, you know, they push the rap music in our communities. Now they kids is into that crap. You know what I'm saying? They you know, they put drugs and guns in our communities. You know what I'm saying? And now look at their communities. You know, they got meth and what's that stuff? Blues and all that. And they got other ones out there, but I mean, homelessness and drug abuse is just ravishing the whole United States. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these people that's out here on these streets, you know, that are victims of this drug epidemic are, you know, are Edomites. All right. So, you know, these curses are coming upon them. The same traps they try to set for us, the elect is going to escape. You know what I'm saying? And it's falling upon their own people. All right. It says, verse 9, and my soul shall be joyful in the Lord. It shall rejoice in his salvation. All my bones shall say, Lord, who is like unto thee, which delivers the poor from him that is too strong for him, yea, the poor and the needy from him that spoileth him. All right. It says, false witnesses did rise up. They laid to my charge things that I knew not. All right, and like I said, man, we really gonna see that. We're really gonna see that happen soon come. Okay, you know, false witnesses. We already got that happening now. You got people trying to tie us in with the T word. You know what I'm saying? You got agents trying to make it look like we're connected with the Brothers of Islam and all this other stuff, man. And you know, they trying to you know, trying to tie us in with those who are doing things, you know, that they shouldn't be doing. I'm trying to use words that's not gonna get the video flagged, but you get what I'm saying. When in reality, the men of the Lord that you see out there on the highways and byways, our weapons of warfare are not carnal. Our weapons of warfare is the Bible. All right, the words of truth. Okay, and you know, they trying to tie us into all this madness, man, and it's you know, bearing false witness, accusing us falsely, knowing that we ain't doing nothing but out there reading the scriptures, just reading the Bible. That's it, breaking down the prophecies, the 100% truth according to the Bible, and they hate that, man. All right, so they trying to find ways to take us down, you know, defame us, make us look bad. You had dudes calling the brothers rapists and all kind of stuff, man. Just ain't none of us been accused of none of that, man. All right, so it's wicked, man. It's wicked, but you know, what does the devil come to do? Steal, kill, and destroy. What does it mean? That word devil means, it means accuser. All right. Oh, damn, that dog big as hell. It says, let's see, Salaki. Let's see, Psalm 35th chapter. Psalms 35th chapter, verse, let's see, verse 10. It says, all my bones shall say, who is like unto him, which delivers the poor from him that is too strong for him? Yea, the poor and the needy from him that spoileth him. False witness did rise up. They laid to my charge things that I knew not. I said, this is just flat out lying on the men of the Lord. They rewarded me evil for good to the spoiling of my soul. But as for me, when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I humbled my soul with fasting, and my prayer returned unto mine own bosom. I behaved myself as though he had been my friend or brother. I bowed down heavily as one that mourneth for his mother. All right. So let's keep verse 15. But on adversity they rejoiced and gathered themselves together. Yea, the abjects gathered themselves together against me, and I knew it not. They did tear me and ceased not. So they absolutely tore us apart. Okay, and they, you know, they let me see, that verse says that my adversaries gathered themselves together. Yea. All right. So, you know, if you read Psalms 83rd chapter, it talks about all the adversaries of the children of Israel, that they all confederate one with another, so that the children of Israel will lose their heritage. All right. It says they said that let us come up against them, so that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. All right. So verse let's see, where's I at? Verse 16. But with hypocritical mockers and feasts, they gnashed upon me with their teeth. Lord, how long wilt thou look on? Rescue my soul from their destructions, my darling from the lions. All right, so, you know, crying out to the Lord, like, Lord, how long is this going to last? How long are they going to be allowed to persecute? All right. You know, so deliver my soul, deliver my soul from their destructions, my darling from the lions, because we are like a damsel in distress to the Lord. All right. That's how the Lord sees us. He sees us like a damsel in distress. It says, I will give thee thanks in the great congregation. I will praise thee among much people. Let not them that are mine enemies wrongfully rejoice over me, neither let them wink with the eye that hate me without a cause. For they speak not peace, but they devise deceitful matters against them that are quiet in the land. Makes you think of Psalms the 55th chapter, verse 21. You know, as they speak, their words are smooth as butter, but war was in their heart. All right. So that's what they, you know what I'm saying? That's what they really on. You know, as much as they say that they all about peace and love, you know what I'm saying? They really try to rise up against. All right. Let's get this right quick. Hang on. Find it. I think it's Psalms, the 120th chapter. So I'm just reading. Yeah, Psalms 120. Psalms 120th chapter. And I believe it's verse 7. Let me get that right quick. All right. Psalms 120. Psalms 120th chapter and verse 7, it says, yep, I am for peace, but when I speak, they are for war. All right, so, the children of Israel, we just really want to be left alone. Really just want peace, but Sleazy E, he ain't gonna let that happen. All right. So that's why, going back to Psalms 35th chapter, it says, for they speak not peace, but they devise deceitful matters against them that are quiet in the land. Yea, they opened their mouth wide against me and said, aha, our eye hath seen it. This hast thou seen, O Lord. Keep not silence, O Lord. Be not far from me. It's like you see what's going on. Stir up thyself and awake to my judgment, even unto my cause, my God and my Lord. Judge me. Crap, that sun on the back of my neck beaming. Stop for a sec. It says, judge me, O Lord, my God, according to thy righteousness, and let them rejoice not over me. All right. It says, let them not say in their hearts, ah, so we have it. Let them not say we have swallowed him up. So don't give them the satisfaction. Psalm chapter 17 and 13th verse says, arise and disappoint him, O Lord. Disappoint the wicked who is thy sword. All right. Because, they were created to be the wicked. They were created as a sword of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. All right. So the Lord, we call to the Lord, disappoint him in his evil plans, his evil deeds. All right. Because all he wants to do is destroy. That's it. He says, let them not say in their hearts, ah, so we would have it. We have swallowed him up. Let them be ashamed and brought to confusion together that rejoice at mine hurt. Let them be clothed with shame and dishonor that magnify themselves against me. All right. Let them shout for joy and be glad that favor my righteous cause. Yea, let them say continually, let the Lord be magnified, which hath pleasure in the prosperity of his servant. And my tongue shall speak of thy righteousness and of thy praise all the day long. All right. So, that's what we're looking for, man. And when we are delivered, Lord willing, we are that number. We're gonna sing the praises of our Lord. Okay. His righteousness. All right, we're gonna sing the praises of him all the day long. So, Lord willing, this is edifying. Salaki. Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect, but it may be scattered across the four corners of the earth. That being said, all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Shalom.